All right, today I'd like to show you how I trim the goat's hooves. It's a job that I really dislike doing. It's one of those things that I'm like, well, they don't need trimmed in the wild. Why the hell do I have to do it? But I do, because they grow really fast. And if you don't trim them, it's horrible. It like can mess up their ankles, mess up their knees. So I trim their hooves. I do it a few times a year. I did not train them to get into a milking stand when they were little. I wish I had. It would make this a lot easier. I have to actually just wrestle them down. So I'm going to try to catch it on video for you and show you how I trim their hooves. All right, guys. So, Gilly is always first because she is the most skittish and she will run as soon as she tells what I'm doing. So I kind of have to be sneaky and get her leg. I don't know if it's on camera, but she's kind of eluding me at the moment because she can tell something's up. Oh, sweet goats. Sweet Gilly. All right, I got her leg. Okay, so here's where the fun begins. Ugh. Since I didn't train them, I gotta hold them like this. It takes a lot of muscle when she starts fighting. So I've got these clippers, and the other goats are pawing at me, and Murphy's nudging at me. Everybody wants my attention. It's the first time Murphy's seeing this too, so he might flip out. But yeah, her hooves need trim pretty bad. Hey, Alice. Alice is trying to get my attention, so she's knocking Gilly out of the way. I'm surprised Gilly's not really fighting this. She's been fighting it less and less. Chester, get your nose out of the clippers. You're gonna get cut. All right, this glove is in the way. And Alice and Chester are in the way. Get lost, you guys. Rick. You gotta take off a decent amount. It doesn't have to be perfect. Will you guys give me space? Jeez. Gilly, you're being so good. You're being so good, Gilly. Rick, do not stand on Gilly. I swear it takes only one person to trim the hooves, but it takes like 4 people to get the rest of the goats occupied. Oh my goodness, Gilly, you are being so good. Chester, no. Give me space, Chess. All right, Gilly, we got one down. Get your butt up here. You're kind of flowing. All right. Chester, can you stand not in front of the camera? Chester, move. You're not making this easier. You know, doing this is one thing. Trying to film it adds a whole nother layer. Rick! And like, I can tell right now that Chester is in front of the camera, so y'all aren't seeing nothing. Chester, get lost. You're gonna make me cut her. Now I'm not showing this as a tutorial on how to trim your goat's hooves, because there's actually science to it. And frankly, I would need a camera person to get up here closer so that I could show you and to keep Chester away. Chester, I know you're just being sweet, but you're being a dick about it. All right, we're almost done, Gilly. Oh, Gills. Do we need to move down to the ground, Gilly? Yep, okay. So when they get really struggly and they kind of aren't balancing on me, I gotta sit down on the ground so that I can put a leg over them. But that makes it easier for them to fight. So, Gilly, give me that foot. This leg goes over and holds them so I can get this hind leg. This is usually where most of the fight happens, is this hind leg. Oh, boys. You are gonna make me cut her, or you're gonna get your nose cut. Get it! Oh my God, hey, Chester. No, Gills. Almost done. It's really hard to get at this angle to get these. Okay, Gills. Almost done, baby. Almost done. We only got one more hoof. Only got one more hoof after this. Get your fucking noses out of here. Ow, ow, ow. Murphy. I don't know why I'm saying ow. I was saying ow because Murphy was getting up to the camera. Like, no, Chester, you are getting dangerously close to hitting me with them horns. And if you get me with the horns, you get in trouble. All right, I think they're finally starting to lose a little bit of interest in what I'm doing here. Now they're gonna go eat the camera. Yep. Yep, you jerk. Who's up next? All right, Alice. Come on, babe. Alice is next. She needs it pretty bad. So I flip them, I sit down with them, fall down with them, and they're awkward as hell. I can kind of put them on their side, but this allows me to kind of control their head with my elbow and trim with this hand. Rick! All right, y'all. This isn't a tutorial, so I'm gonna focus on trimming more than what Rick's doing. Hey, get out of here. Chester. Rick, Chester, are you serious? Now, I'm no expert, but I suspect them being laid down like this is not great for them. So I try to be quick. It can be hard sometimes. Your hands cramp up. Your goats get in the way. They want attention, they want to play. Murphy's standing over there watching like I'm murdering somebody. This isn't particularly easy. This is why I hate it so much. Chess, get back. No. Chester, no. And you notice he's not bucking me. He's just using his horns to try to feel what I'm got in my hand here. See if it's something he can eat. Alice, baby, I'm sorry this is taking so long. There's just so much to trim here because I put it off for so long. It's like they're walking around on platform shoes because I haven't trimmed it in so long. Yeah, okay. We're almost done up front, babe. We're gonna move to the back. Okay. Chester! Let me just do this, you big old jerk. I know, babe. I know. All right, there's a lot of gunk in this one. Trying to clear away. All right, last hoof, Alice. Chester, can you get out of my face? Chester. Okay, now it's Chester's turn. He's strong, and he'll fight with me, but it's not like he's just struggling to get up, really, more than anything else. Give me that hind end, babe. There we go. Well, I'm in the wrong position, aren't I? Alice is mad at the chicken, blaming the chicken for it. All right, Chester, your head is in a bad position. I've got his horns solid against my body, so he can't pull away to get me with them. His hooves, not as bad as Alice's were. He must wear him down a bit more. One down. Good boy. Good boy. Not even fighting yet. He'll get tired of this and he'll start fighting. I'm not looking forward to it. Now usually Rick is the easiest. By the time I get to him, I'm exhausted. Right now, I'm all tensed up. I'm flexing muscles. I'm not used to flexing. And I'm an out of shape guy. So by the time I get that far, I'm exhausted. Oh, babe, we are almost done. We're halfway there. Ugh. Give me that hind leg. Okay, let's pin your head. All right. Hind legs getting done. No fighting, no fighting. We'll just get done real quick. We'll just get done real quick instead. Now, part of the fight is because I'm stretching his leg out. If I had gotten a slightly better position so he could be more relaxed. Get back, Rick. He wouldn't fight so much because I wouldn't be stretching his leg. Stop it, buddy. We're almost done. We're almost done. Nope, nope, we're not gonna get up yet. Give me that other leg. Oh, we're almost done. We're so close. Such a good boy. Good boy, Chester. Oh. Gotta be careful too, I'll snip my other hand. And that's no fun. I did that the first time I did them. I ended up with a big gash. These things are surprisingly sharp. Now, Rick, I don't need your assistance with this, but we can call that done. Go on, Chess. Good boy. Good boy. What a good boy. You know what? You might have noticed I nicked his front paw there, his front hoof. Just a tiny spot. He'll be fine. If it were any bigger, I'd disinfect it and get styptic on it, but well, hello, Murphy. Hi, baby. You want your hooves done? You want to smell this? Want to smell this? You want your hoof done? No? Okay. You're a sweet boy. All right, time to do Rick. All right, Rick. Yeah, your time's here. Your time is here, Rick. Now, usually, Rick puts up the least fight. But since Chester was so nice today, I suspect Rick's gonna give me a little bit of trouble. You like to sniff it? All right. It's a weird angle, isn't it? Let me get around here. Chester, don't be headbutting Rick while he's getting his hoof trimmed. That's not cool. Oh, Rick, you needed that bad. Why didn't you tell me your hoof was that bad? Why didn't I notice that? It's like doing a 15-minute long crunch. I really should have trained these things to go into a stand for this. I just thought, I've only got 4. I can just grab them. Yeah. Now I know. Rick and Chester actually look pretty good. The girls were so much longer. All right, Rick, you stay down. Let me have these hind legs. Except the inside of Rick's is really twisted. Close to the quick there. Yeah, babe. I know it's uncomfortable. I don't know this for a fact, but I suspect laying fully on their sides like this, especially with their legs all twisted up, probably hurts their, it seems like it would hurt like their tummies, because they don't lay like this normally. They're always kind of sitting up. And I can kind of hear their belly gurgling when I do this. So I try to be quick. Almost done, buddy. Almost done. we can call that done. Good boy, Rick. Good boy. All right, you can run off. I'm all done. What, you want some more loving? Oh, all right, baby boy. All right, little Rick. Mwah, mwah. So that's it. That's trimming the goat's hooves. You can see why I dislike it. It's not fun. It's extremely tiring, and the goats don't seem to like it that much. That's the first time Murphy's seen it, and he doesn't seem too traumatized. He's asking me to take him on a walk. But they seem happy. They're not upset about it. It used to be that Gilly would run and hide for like a couple days afterwards, but she's gotten over it in the past couple years. So that's it. That's goat trimming.